Hi, I'm Steve Manning, a worker-owner here at the Cheeseboard Collective, and I've been here about 8 years.
What does it mean to be a worker owner?
A worker-owner is, we all own it together. We all sit on the board of directors, we all have one vote, we all do all the work and all the governance, and we get paid the same exactly. So no matter how long you've been here, you might have been here 44 years or you've been here a day, you get paid the same exact wage. Structure of a restaurant business is that there's 2 or 3 people, if it's a prosperous one, there's 2 or 3 people making a really good living, and they're the ones that have the Mercedes parked out in the back in the reserved parking spot. And then everybody else, 20 or 30 people, are making just a little bit above minimum wage. That's pretty much standard for almost every food service place around here. I mean, even I know some very talented cooks, and they're lucky to get $15 an hour. You know, and these are people that people that shape and eats. I mean, these are people that really know how to cook. Seriously, we pay ourselves $21 an hour. We also have a nice benefits package. You know, not the best. We're not Google, but it's a good one. Then at the end of the year, there's actually a law that governs how cooperatives have to run their businesses. And at the end of the year, because we don't have stockholders, so after you put away rainy day money and you buy some new equipment and you do all those things that you got to do, right? Any money that's left over, by law, has to be dispersed to the worker owners.
Yeah, I'd like to know that they're people who are helping me have ownership of what they're doing, and it shows in their what they make and how they serve it. And yeah, I'm glad. Should be more collectives.
I would probably, to be honest, admit that I come here for the good food, but it does feel good that it's a collective, a cooperative.
Why does that matter to you?
Because I feel like the people behind the counters and doing the work are getting the benefit of having an interest in the company. So.
The business model is very successful. You know, we do make really good money, and all 50 people make a decent living, and not some do and some don't, which is a very nice thing. The most wonderful thing about this business is the egalitarian nature of its structure, that we all work together, that nobody is the boss, and humans have an innate desire for fairness. We've actually discovered in behavioral studies recently that humans, unlike any other animal, will actually pay a penalty to punish people if they think they aren't being treated fairly. So it seems to be one of the most distinctly human characteristics, this desire for fairness. And I think that in the collective, you really get that. Now, I'm not saying that it's all roses and honey here. People have disagreements, sometimes very strong ones. But the fact that you are, even in your disagreement, working as equals and not someone outranking someone just because they happen to have a different title, you have to hash it out. So that egalitarian nature of the business is really, I think, the most wonderful thing about working here. It's really a beautiful thing.